Let's talk about increased wait time, and if this is going to have any sort of impact on you if a passenger decides to order a ride and says, "Oh yeah, I'll be out in 5 minutes," and then 45 minutes later you're still sitting there. And I see everybody on Facebook in the Uber and Lyft chat in the groups and that, and they're always like, I just got stuck at this place. Should I cancel? Like, listen, bro, you should have canceled a long time ago. Give them 5 minutes. If they're not out in 5 minutes, you're out. Cancel the ride, move on. But Uber announced that they are going to be. Oh wait,
that's not the one. That's the one after that.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. This was in my app, and I'm like, okay, vague as usual. Yeah. It goes increase per minute fee for your additional time spent at a stop on a multiple stop trip. Okay, what is it?
How much more?
This is the problem with Uber. See what I mean, Uber? Even when you do something good, either you're embarrassed that it's too low, that's why you're not putting it in there. Just like the blanks you're sending me after I started collecting. You remember all those online hour numbers I was collecting? I
had 100 you could make $21 an hour.
Blanks, bro. Blanks. I even had an argument about that yesterday with Uber. I was like, bro, why are you sending blanks? They go like, what do you mean we're sending blanks? I go, I was collecting data and then you guys figured it out. Now everybody's getting blanks. They go, no, man, we're volunteering that. We're not doing it because of you. I go, then why the fuck are you sending in blank? Put the number in there. Put the 20 in there before expenses. Uber. So this was the same thing, bro. I don't know. I mean, everybody tweeted this and I got it. And I am like, okay, what about it? How much is it? How hard is it to put few cents in there? Whatever it is, 10 cents extra, whatever. Just be straight up, man. This is what you do something good. You're even losing brownie points on this, Uber. You're doing something good. Be proud of it. Say, okay, we're going to pay you an extra 25 cents a minute. Whatever the heck it is. Just put it in there.
Yep.
Anyway, so.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't. Like all of the screenshots that I have seen just shows, oh, you're going to get paid more. Okay, well, what does that more mean?
Exactly.
It doesn't mean anything to me. Oh, you're going to get paid 5% more? 5% more or what?
You remember? Remember when upfront fares came? There was like, if it goes a lot longer, substantially longer. What is that? Yeah. We didn't know. But now to Jeremy and Uber and Lyft and the crew up there, to their credit, have you seen some of these screenshots that what Lyft is paying on these nature hike trips, bro?
Some of them, yeah.
Double.
They're cash,
Double.
buddy. Yeah. Cash money.
Double. So I'm like, okay, cool. So Uber, I don't know. When you do something good, Uber, don't be embarrassed. Just put it in there. Like you get 8 cents more. And then everybody will complain afterwards. But just put it in there.
One thing I always say is work smarter, not harder. If you aren't using the Solo app, then you may be working harder. So let's change that. Download the app, link your accounts where you can manage your income, track your expenses, and project your taxes. Not only that, but you can plan by optimizing your time, make more, and even guarantee your daily pay with guaranteed earnings. Download Solo and begin to work smarter, not harder today. Link is in the description. All right, let's get back to it.
Anyway, so you guys are going to get more.
Wait, unverified, but additional time at stop 5.4 minutes, 52 cents a minute, rounding applied, 281.
Okay, see, 52 cents, I guess. What city are you in? I mean, Nusri? I don't know. So anyway, but yeah, you guys are going to get more money to wait, especially on the stop, on multiple stops. Like, they take you to CVS, make you wait. If it's increased pay, increased pay. I know in LA.
This is my question to everybody in the chat. If you get paid more, and let's just say it's 51 cents, maybe it's more, maybe it's less, I don't know. But is this going to have any impact on you waiting the full duration, or are you just going to give them the full 5 minutes and say, hey, if you're not out in 5 minutes, I'm sorry, I got to cancel, I got to move on, I got other rides to do, and take all your crap, because otherwise it's going to be sitting out right here in 5 minutes.
If it's surging,
so let me know what you think. That's what I want to know.
Halloween
is going to change?
I ain't waiting. If it's surging, I ain't waiting. If it's not surging, then what am I supposed to do? It's just waiting.
Yeah, I think honestly, it would depend. To me, it would depend on the day. It would depend on what's going on. It would depend on the time too. Is it busy? Am I sitting there? Is it going to make me more money to sit there versus not? These are a lot of things that you're going to have to think about when it comes down to it. But
Well,
it's really going to come down to,
on X is 10 minutes now. I have 2 minutes is on the house, and then like I ain't waiting for 10 minutes for your butt for a $4 tip. Come on, bro. Anyway, so Uber, just do good things and then announce good things. Be proud, just like you should be proud, high-fiving each other, in San Francisco, New York offices, running laps, saying, "Oh, my stock just hit 87." Why are you guys always like all this like embarrassed from success? I mean, hey, your stock is 87. Move on. Or question this take rate thing, nickel and diamond. Oh no, you're wrong. We're embarrassed to make only 19% of 2.8 billion chips. I'm like, good for you.
Well,
you figured it out.
Don't forget, you're also going to float the 2 weeks for you too. You're giving them a free loan. Bro. You're giving them a free loan on the Prop 22 money. Prop 32 money.
That's last week's shenanigans. I'm writing an article about that too.
Hey, but that's the whole thing. That's where it all adds up, man. It all adds up. And then you compound it a little bit more, and that's where you got to go. They can't just make it simple and say, hey, this is what we're going to charge the passenger, and it's going to be a per mile per minute. We can't do it like we've done taxis for the last 100 years. I'm sorry, no, not going to happen. We have to reinvent the wheel, make it a square, and then we're going to curve it a little bit so it's going to have this weird hook to it. And then when you're going over, it's really a square, but in a circle form, and that's exactly what they're doing. All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.